I know it's like two videos at once, but I just wanted to get across to people that, like, you know, how the world is now. It's like you have all the things in the world, like everything is so categorized. Like when I say this, you have your pros, you have your cons, you have also everyone has pros and cons. Let me just get that straight. But you have your up here, you know, so forth, so forth. So man, top of the line to the bottom of the line. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, put people in categories, but people put themselves in categories. Like this whole, Obama getting into the House, or this and the third. You know, I'm so happy that he is. This is the first inauguration that I was, into, so it's kind of rejoicing to celebrate and stuff like that. But at the same time, you also have people, like, say certain things, like, well, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. Yes, but you also have to give him time. Everyone knows that. And also, it's like I had a good friend of mine. We had a debate about something, he said something, and I gave my remarks to it. He said something about he may legalize marijuana. You don't say things like that, That's just ludicrous. Like, you put your business, come on now. You that price for marijuana to be legalized, and that's something you need to work on yourself. So we had a real nice debate about that. And what else? And also, and it's like with that, it's like, how people come like from all the good things, now they're like, it's tight. This recession is just like, I never been in a recession, but I feel it, so it's surprising, but we all will get through, we all will get through, and he's here to stay for the 8 years, it's no doubt about it, everyone knows that, but I just feel as though that people should, open their minds more to better things than far as looking to him. So even though he is the handmade person in charge, but this is looking at things to help and better yourself. This is a change for him. This is a change for everyone too. But at the same time, you also have to change yourself to be a better person. You know what I mean? Don't change yourself just to change it just because you have a new black president. Well, mixed president at that. You know what I mean? So, I have a few friends like, oh well, now that, I have a few friends that have friends that, are, not financially stable, and they always point their finger at someone else to blame. And I feel as though that you shouldn't have to blame someone because of you not trying to help yourself to change so you can be a better place. Like, if you was to say not to knock the people that's in the hood, the ghetto, whatever case, the projects, you are entitled to help yourself. Even though your parents are supposed to help you from the age of, till you're born to 8 to 21, legalized, when you are somewhat in your career or whatever case may be, your job is to, between that time period, you have enough time to say, this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't always depend on someone to do something for you, and I know everyone knows that, but it's just like, I see so many people like, pointing the finger at this person, that person, that person. Point the finger at yourself, because if you keep pointing the finger at someone else, you're never going to get anything accomplished by pointing the finger, without pointing the finger at yourself. The person that you're pointing the finger at, they already got their shit together. They already do. But you're pointing because you're jealous or you want that, but you're not trying to strive to get that. So basically, it's just like, congrats to Obama and House, but the people that, look down on other people, look down on yourself. Open your mind and visualize and expand your horizon. Everything is so accessible. Everything is so accessible. Like, if you put your mind into it, that is all you have to do. All you got to do is get one foot in the door. Even though one door closed, another door will be open. You know what I mean? So basically, it's just so happy is that, I'm quite sure that Obama, he had a fight for it. He had to fight for that. It was like he was going to win, but still, he had a fight for it. He put a lot in it. What you put in is what you get out. If you put in something, you get a big-ass foundation that you want. If it's something that's what you want, you work harder to get something else. So basically, this whole video is like, just work for it. Put in something that you put pride for. You know, put in it. Don't just half-step it. Like I said to my friends, if you want to imitate someone to the full extent. Google that person, see what they're doing, what they do. Google, you know, to the full effect, to the fullest, you know. Don't half-step it. Because once you half-step, then you want to see those little details that what you half-step. Then you also have to want coming back to you and say, well, you know what I mean? So, this concludes that work hard, do what makes you feel happy, but just don't blame someone else of you're not doing. You know, progress. Grow. That's all one big happy circle. So this concludes, you know. Oh, I found out my name. I think my name is gonna be Lumex or whatever. I think I like that name, Lumex. So just stay tuned for more. Like I have this. Just stay tuned for more. I know I said I was leaving or whatever, but I mean I have so much to say, you know. So just look for more, you know. I'll keep it posted every other, you know, when I have something deep to talk about, you know, because, like, I'm going to make it. Because I'm going to put in, and what I put in is what I'm going to get out. And that's that. Ciao.